For Muhammad wa ala Muhammad salawat Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad wajal faraju. Please for our deceased to give to Fatiha and send them the blessings of two Qurans on behalf of all of our marhum. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad wajal faraju. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala wajal faraju. Ya Allah, send your blessings on Prophet Muhammad and the family of Prophet Muhammad and hasten his successor. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. And then every praise to Allah, Lord of the worlds, the most beneficent, most merciful, O Master of the Day of Judgment. We seek only you. Beseech your help in everything that I do. Please keep me on the straight path, the path that is true, the path of those who have gained favors by you, not the path of those who have earned your wrath, nor those who deviated from your guided path. In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, most merciful. Say Allah is the singular numeral. There is nothing but Allah we need in this world. He begets not, nor begotten is He. Allah is the only OG. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Qul huwa Allahu ahad. Allahu samad. Lam yalid wa lam yulad. Wa lam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad. In the name of Allah, most beneficent, most merciful. Say Allah is the singular numeral. There is nothing but Allah we need in this world. He begets not, nor begotten is He. Allah is the only OG. May Allah send blessings on Muhammad's family. May He quickly return my living Imam to me. Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters, mu'mineen, mu'minat. First, let's do today's Naqsh. Today's Naqsh, if you glance at it, says right here, it will keep you safe from evil intentions of your enemies, and you shall be safe from unforeseen difficulties. This is a good one for Mondays, right? Mondays are kind of lame in general. Bad case of the Monday. Sorry, I'm coming to you late to that Sahoor. I needed to get some shut eye. Also today, Ya Latifah 129 times. Uh, Allah will increase your wealth. That's a good one, right? And Monday morning, let's do Ya Latifah. Ya Latifah means the subtle one. So Ya Allah, you are the subtle one. Allah does things in a manner that sometimes it's not obvious. We don't see it. Our benefits are subtle. Our punishment is subtle. The granting of our du'as is subtle. Things happen in such symmetry and such perfection. Excuse me. This system is not disrupted. Your day is not disrupted. Things just happen. Um, Allah signs are obvious, yet Allah is subtle. Think about the beauty in that. Is allergy, Joe. Think about the beauty in that. Allah's signs are obvious, but Allah is the subtle one. Allah is the delicate one. You know, there is so many different ways that we are given blessings that we just don't recognize it. We don't see it. We don't understand it. Um, yeah, Latif also means the pleasant one, right? So Allah is subtle and Allah is pleasant, right? Allah is not overbearing. You think about things that are unpleasant and they're overbearing, right? Allah is not overbearing. See, Allah is everywhere. Allah is greater than everything, right? You go in, what are they called? They're called pick me's one, like, oh, pick me, I'm the best, I'm the best, right? Allah is the best, but Allah is not like that, right? People, oh, I'm an alpha, so I'm gonna act in alpha and I'm gonna be overbearing, but that's not Allah. Allah is, you know, not just alpha. Allah is the definition of one, the definition of Tawheed. Allah is one, but Allah doesn't is not overbearing. Allah's signs are subtle. Heat from the sun. Oxygen in the air. That turns into oxygen from plants that take in carbon dioxide. Right. You think about how the provisions of the earth and the usage of the earth for mankind was already set before mankind came on it, right? It was perfectly set up for us before Allah sent mankind down from Jannat, right? Allah is the subtle one. Allah is the pleasant one, right? That's how lucky we are that our Lord is not overbearing, right? Our lives, our existence, everything exists to praise Allah, but everything does it subtly. How subtle do the ants praise Allah? How subtle do the birds praise Allah? How subtle do we praise Allah? We're supposed to be outward about it. We're supposed to be overbearing about it. We're supposed to scream His love from the rooftops, right? Yet our praise for Allah still said, "Oh, check this shirt out. What do you think about this shirt? This Ramadan vibes." See, this is one of the subtleties of Allah, right? Sunset, sunrise. How subtle are they, right? Sometimes if you watch the sunset, you can literally see it disappear on the horizon of the earth, right? But if you don't watch it, things happen very subtly. The transition is beautiful and it's flawless, right? That is what our Lord is. He's the subtle one. He's the pleasant one. Allah is the best. Allah is the greatest. Allah is everywhere. Allah is the controller, commander, owner of everything. But His presence is subtle. His existence is subtle. His action is subtle. His plan folds out in a very subtle manner. That is the greatness of our Lord. Bar Muhammad wa ala Muhammad sallallahu Muhammad wa ala Muhammad. I want to have a very short session today. I just want to go over the du'as. Like I said, I got started late, but I wanted to make sure we do our du'as today. Today's dua, the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful. O Allah, on this day, please help me observe fasting and do acts of worship. Observe fasting and do acts of worship, right? Let's fast and do acts of worship. Ya Allah, please allow us, help us do it, right? In a very subtle manner. And keep me away on this day from slips and sins, right? Ya Allah, keep us away from slips and sins. I don't need to talk about that one. That says it perfectly, right? And grant me reference to you throughout it, right? Don't let me forget you on this day when I'm fasting and I do acts of worship and you keep me away from slips and sins, right? Gotta get some alfalfa hair going on here. Um, out of your guidance to success, O guide of the misled ones, right? Out of your guidance to success, right? On this Monday. It's interesting that this is on a Monday, right? This is a day when people start their week off. They want to succeed. I'm going to have a good week. People go to case of the Mondays. I always advocate. This is my least favorite day of the week. I hate Mondays. I hate getting the week started, getting everything ready to go. And before you know it, it's Thursday, right? So it's another subtlety of Allah is how quickly time goes, time flies. Um, Oh Allah, on this day, please help me observe fasting and do acts of worship. Keep me away on this day from slips and sins. Grant me reference to you throughout it, out of your guiding to success, O guide of the misled ones. And that last line is interesting. Let's talk about that. O guide of the misled ones, right? Allah is the guide of the guided and the guide of the misled ones, right? Allah is the Lord of the do-gooders and the Lord of the sinners, right? That's our God. That's our Lord. It's everywhere, everything. He's everyone's God. He's everyone's Lord. Everyone's guide. Everyone's helper. Right? Anything you cherish, anything you want. Allah's the best of the best of it. Bar Muhammad wa ala Muhammad salawat. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad wa Jafar. Let's see what kind of poetry I have for you guys today. Oh, ready for that one. This one's called War. Across the line. People crying, people dying, bombs flying. I want to help. I keep trying. I don't know what to do. Innocent people being murdered. They're killing children too. Yes, I was Zaman, my mom. I'm calling for you. True leadership is lost, and so am I. You are the proof of He is the Most High, the helper of those who cry, the avenger of those who die, the reckoner of the most despised. Come quickly. Return to me, no hesitation, O leader of all the nations. I don't know what to believe when everybody lying about innocent boys dying, kidnapping innocent girls too. What did they do? They can't even defend themselves. They're way too little, caught in the middle of something political. Their suffering is literal without your guidance. All alliance is brittle. Waiting patiently, praying insatiably. Keep trying to learn inadequately until you return to me and everybody, every creature on this earth and every planet. The best of all planners planned it, beyond any of us to understand it. The master of all galaxies, you are the master of time, true protector and leader of me and mine. Save your kingdom from suffering and let the light of Imamut continue to shine and shine. Please help the people in Palestine. Bar Muhammad wa ala Muhammad salawat. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad. Wa'ala Muhammad wa Joe Faraju. There's people suffering all over the world, in Palestine, Pakistan, China, right? There's Muslims in China being tortured, right? We're lucky, 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 lucky we get to practice our religion. It's people who are being, or being treated with hatred because of what they worship, because of who they worship, because of how they worship, right? This is the bitter reality of this world, and it's been happening since the beginning of time, right? Since there were four people on Earth, one of them got got killed because of his worship, and that was Habil, right? Habil killed him. Habil, Mawiya, Shaitan, and Nimrod and Harun. Not Harun, sorry, Firaun, right? Firaun, Mawiya, Shaitan, Nimrod, and Kabil. Those are the five most hated people, or the five most wretched creatures that Allah created. That was in Hayatul Qulub. It said that. I mean, I know there's more. There's Yazid, there's Shimmer. Allah sent curses on them. There's many, many haters of Islam and our prophets and our imams, right? But those are the five, and it said in Hayatul Qulub, right? That those are the five most wretched creatures that Allah created: Shaitan, Qabil, Nimrod. He was the person who tortured Hazrat Ibrahim, the friend of Allah, right? Pharaoh and Mawiya. May Allah send curses on all of them. When do we do say lanat? Lanat is not necessarily curses. Lanat is remove your nearness, right? It's not, even a curse is just, think about how subtle that is. Remove your nearness. Ya Allah, remove your nearness from Shaitan. Remove your nearness from Kabil. Remove your nearness from Nimrud, from Pharaoh, from Mawiya, right? Remove your nearness from these people, right? That's the how great nearness to Allah is removing Allah's nearness is enough to uh, in our heads curse people, right? But Allah didn't say to curse people. We just ask Allah remove your nearness from, right? It's a month of forgiveness, right? A month of forgiveness. This is the month of love, the month of piety, right? So we should focus on love and piety and nearness and good things. But keep in mind there's an enemy out there, enemy shaitan. Everything that's going on in the entertainment industry. You know, that's run by uh, very bad, very bad people. The one-eyed deceiver. Look out for him today and every day. And call to your Imam. Imam Mehdi Sahib Zaman al Islam. We're calling you. You are the best of all leaders. You are the best of all people. And you are our mom, our friend, our leader. And we will submit our allegiance to you because you're worthy of worship. Or you're worthy of our allegiance. Only Allah is worthy of worship, right? Please have a blessed day today. Have a great Rosa today. Today it's 1 week into Ramadan. So the first Arsha of Ramadan is the first 10 days. The next 10 days are holier. The last 10 days are holiest. Increase your ibadat, right? Recite Surah Ikhlas, Bismillah ar-Rahman Kul Allahu Ahad, Allahu Samad, Lam Yalid, Lam Yulad, Lam Yakul Lahu Kufuwan Ahad. Recite um, Surah Qadr, Bismillah ar-Rahman Inna anzalnahu fi laylatil qadr wa ma adraka ma laylatul qadr. Laylatul qadri khairun min alfi shahr. Tanazzalul malaikatu wa ruhu fiha bi-izni rabbihim min kulli amr. Salam fiha ta'mat al-fajr. Recite that as many times as you can. Isabella Ya Latifo, or the subtle one. Oh, the pleasant one, Ya Latifo, Ya Latifo, Ya Latifo, 129 times. And Allah will increase your wealth. Here, you want to see how long it takes? Watch this. Where's my Desmond counter? All right, I'm going to do it on my hands. Ready? 129 times. Check this out. See this? We're going to hit it 129 times. I want you to tell me how long it takes, and Allah will increase our wealth. Bismillah money. Ya Latifo, 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 Ya Latifo. Oh, the subtle one. Oh, the subtle one. Oh, the subtle one. Oh, the pleasant one. Oh, the pleasant one. Oh, the subtle one. Oh, the subtle one. Oh, the subtle one. Oh, the one who's not overbearing. Oh, the pleasant one. Oh, the one who is not unpleasant. Ya Latifo, 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 Ya Latifo. That's 50. That was quick, right? See how quick this is? You do this, though, we're calling for Allah. Oh, the subtle one. Oh, the subtle one. Oh, the subtle one. Oh, the subtle one. Oh, the one does everything in subtlety. Oh, he who's everywhere but cannot be seen. Oh, he who hears everything but doesn't interfere. Oh, he whose plan is everywhere but everything works in perfect symmetry and pleasantness. Ya Latifo, 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 Ya Latifo. Oh, Ya Allah, you are so large. You were bigger and greater than everything, but you were hidden. You were behind the scenes, even though you were obvious and everywhere. Ya Latifo, 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 Ya Latifo. Ya Latifo, Ya Latifo, Ya Latifo, Ya Latifo, Ya Latifo, Ya Latifo. That's 100 times. Another 29, and Allah's going to increase our wealth, right? Inshallah. Let's do it. Ya Latifo, 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 Ya Latifo. Oh, the subtle one. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad. Look what that was, right? Every day, call to Allah, learn a new name of Allah. If you don't know, if you don't have it memorized the next day, then keep every day a different one. In fact, you know what my father used to do after Isha namaz? He used to go in sajda and say all 99 names of Allah, and he said that that would give him peace, and that would make his night great, and that would make him sleep great. Things you do these, take out some extra sadaqah today. Call your mother, call your father. Um, take do something nice for your neighbor, do something nice for your husband, do something nice for your wife. These are all things you can do today in the days of Ramzan. Increase your good deeds, right? uh, on this day, please help me observe fasting and acts of worship. Keep me away from slips and sins. Grant me reference to you, O Lord, to you throughout it, out of your guiding to success, O guide of the misled ones. Have a great Rosa today, inshallah. We'll talk to you tomorrow, hopefully at Sahoor time. Bar Muhammad wa ala Muhammad salawat. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad wa